Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Dominic and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Not News, the Nerd News Show. Let's get started, shall we? First up on today's show is the news that Legendary Entertainment has won the rights to a movie based on the Pokemon series. Now, with the unprecedented success of the Pokemon Go mobile app, it was only a matter of time before Hollywood took note. I mean, let's not forget these are the people that are making a movie based on emojis. This movie is said to be live action, however, and it will be made in partnership with the Pokemon company. Details reveal that it will be based on perhaps the more obscure Great Detective Pikachu video game that is a hit over in Japan but hasn't really seen any traction here in the West. The film will be distributed by Universal Pictures outside of Japan, while Toho, a long-time collaborator of the Pokemon company, will distribute the film throughout Japan itself. The resurgence of Pokemon in the 21st century can be described as nothing short of a phenomenon. I was personally heavily invested in its original explosion of popularity back in the 90s when you couldn't leave the house without seeing kids trading Pokemon cards or Pokemon advertisements splashed across the sides of buses. Pokemon has always been a uniquely social movement, and so it's great to see it back on the forefront of the zeitgeist, even if the app responsible is in truth somewhat underwhelming as an actual game. The Pokemon live action movie is set to start production in 2017. Next up on the show, which I'm only now realising is all about Nintendo, UBISoft CEO Yves Guillemot has revealed that he has seen Nintendo's upcoming home console, codenamed the NX, and the good news is that he seems to be full of praise. Speaking on his company's quarterly earnings conference call to IGN, he said, "What we have seen is really great. We think having a new machine coming is going to help the industry to continue to grow and to take lots of more casual players back to the industry." Now, lots of people seem to be annoyed at the use of the word casual, thinking that Nintendo will yet again release a piece of hardware that is technically inferior to its direct competition from Sony and Microsoft, and to be honest, that's more than likely to happen. While I imagine that the NX will no doubt match the compute power of the current Xbox One and PlayStation 4, news of Microsoft's Xbox One Scorpio and the rumoured PlayStation 4 Neo so early in the console lifecycle means that Nintendo could find themselves playing catch up once again. This doesn't overly bother me, however, as long as the machine is powerful enough to prove attractive to third parties, support which Nintendo's struggling Wii U console sorely lacked, then I'm okay with it. I just want Nintendo to go back to making great home consoles with no gimmicks or hackneyed attempts at reinventing the wheel. Here's hoping the Japanese video game giant can acquiesce to our wishes. And that's it for this episode of Not News. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to hit that like button down below if you did enjoy the show. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. My name is Dominic and I'll catch you next time.